Welcome back, everyone, to Achievement Hunting 101. This is level 371, where things are about to get freaky. I am ElroyOMJ, and I am joined today by Freaky himself.
Hey, how are we doing, Elroy? Good to be back. Glad you reached out.
Yeah, man. I've been doing a lot of wellness checks lately. I mean, I think you're in the same dustbin as Inigo was 2 weeks ago.
Right. Yeah. No, I know you've hit me up every now and then to try to do another generation Xbox, but like I know I'm always busy.
You're busy, man.
Yeah, so I still am busy. 9-year-old and a 5-year-old. I work like my job. I guess my job technically pays me for 50 hours a week. So my boss kind of wants me to be there for those hours. But I try to get out as much as possible. So
Right.
I still get my 2 days off a week. Just 10-hour shifts are long, and sometimes I'm tired when I get home.
Yeah. Well, we were kind of catching up a little bit before we started recording, and you mentioned one thing of interest. Well, a couple things of interest, honestly. Let's be honest. But I want to start with Costco. I have to ask. I have Costco trips as well, and anytime I go to Costco, you hit this weird price warp thing, and so like you end up with a whole cart of stuff, and then you get up to the front and you realize, oh my gosh, I have way more stuff than I thought. And then my wife and I will guess the total, and it's always $700. It's the darndest thing.
Yep.
It's like, where in the world does the $700 come from? That's why we don't go very often. But yes, that's. I just wondered if you ran into that enigma yourself.
Every single time. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Like I'll be like, I'm just getting fruit, and I'll walk in and I'll go to the front, and I'm like, I got fruit. I got fruit, and it's not just fruit. It's like strawberries and grapes and avocados and like the whole produce section.
Enough for a month.
Yeah. And then it's like, okay, I also need toilet paper. So you get one thing of toilet paper, and that's like, it's $30, but it's like a month. It's like a month's worth of toilet paper. So, and by the time you get to the front, you're like, well, you gotta take a mortgage out almost, But they get you. Like I remember I actually overheard somebody talking to somebody about wanting to join Costco, and she was like, so are the prices cheap? And the guy's like, well, they're not, they're not cheap. Like you're paying $20 for toilet paper, but it'll last you a long time. Like I think recently I was able to get out under $200.
No.
Yeah, I was amazed. I was in there for 45 minutes. And that's also something else. Like you don't want to go on the
time
weekend.
warp, yeah. Yep, for sure.
Oh man, yeah. Like I'm off on Thursdays, so it's really easy to get in there Thursdays. And we're the executive membership, so we can get in an hour before the plebes get in.
Oh yeah, wow.
And so it's real nice. You just walk in, there's nobody there, and you do your shopping and get out, hopefully. But yeah, no, it's I was able to get under there out for under $200 a couple weeks ago, and I was impressed.
That's an achievement in itself, and this is an achievement podcast. So
it really is. that whole Costco thing is true. It's really it's worse than Target.
Yeah, I mean, I get to the front, I'm like, where did this new TV come from? And like, what? And I got clothes. Like, what? And like, it's just like,
I know. Yep. No, we had some leggings, and I had some like shoes when I walked out. I was like,
what in the world?
Because they have I wear size 13, 14. So like, if anybody, I just buy those because you don't see those out very often.
That's not normal in the wild. So
no, it's not. It's not at all.
All right. Well, I mean, and so of course I got to chase the Costco with. I must compliment your sandworm back there.
Yep. That's the recent. Halloween is a big thing in this house.
Nice.
So we have my daughter's birthday. She was supposed to be born on Halloween, but she was a little late, so she came November 3rd. But were
you disappointed in her first?
The first time
you hold it over to this day.
wasn't even born yet, and we were disappointed. So, it's such a bad start. No, but she's wonderful. It was. I mean, gosh, putting my wife through what we went through 9 years ago was crazy. But yeah, no, Halloween's huge. So we got my wife texted me 2 days ago with a picture, said, "Can I?" That's all she does. Like, "May I?" And I'm like, "How much is it?" She's like, "This much." And I'm like, "Okay, go ahead." And it's not small. I mean, it's not huge, but it's not small.
That's what she said.
It's the Beetlejuice sandworm.
It's showtime.
And it is 3 pieces. Like, it looks like it's going in the ground and out and then back out. So
Oh man.
it's in the front yard. But we had to mix some Halloween decorations. So we have Nightmare Before Christmas and now Beetlejuice. So
Fantastic. That's that's really cool. So for me, I don't actually decorate here. I used to have all kinds of stuff. I used to hit the clearance like the day after, and get all the stuff for the following year. And I just had a whole shed full of Halloween decorations. And at some point, my wife and I were like, "Why do we keep doing this every year?" So I just took them all to work, and now I decorate my classroom, and the kids love it. Like I have so much cool crap, like the fortune teller lady, and yeah, and so she's like voice activated or sound activated. And so I put that over by the laptop cart. And so the first day they discover it, they're getting a laptop out for class and the thing, starts activating and they're like, oh, whoa, yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, no, the voice activated things are great. We have these things. We have these spiders that my wife hangs in the tree out front in our front yard. And it's right by the sidewalk. And any noise, they're sound activated. So you can clap or you can So they fall. They're about probably 1.5 foot string, but
Nice.
they have a little motor that wheels them back up into the tree. So when you say anything, they fall down and
oh, that's good.
So
that's
kids
strong.
walk by and they're like,
Yeah, nice.
So it's a lot of fun.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, that's okay. So I guess we got the Halloween taken care of. I do have I have my friend that I've been talking about seemingly forever on the podcast the last few weeks. The horse girl, I don't know. We went down to Ocala, Florida to see the equestrian jumping. Most recently, it was her birthday. But anyway, she throws like an amazing Halloween party. So there's no reason for me to decorate. And so this year I was on the inside with the decorating committee. We're doing a special dance routine at the party.
Nice.
This has special meaning to those that maybe have been to an old achievement fest. The dance number is dictating the theme of the party, and the theme of the party is Rave in the Grave. So those who were there for the Just Dance Rave in the Grave showdown, we're going to be recreating that with the 4 of us. So we're actually doing that as a dance at the dance studio as well. It's a spotlight dance. So I had to edit it down to 1 minute, and which was really challenging. Actually, there's just a lot to that song.
It's amazing how much you don't realize when you're doing a routine how much time just goes by like that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And you got to pare it down to whatever. So the horse girl in Florida, does she do dressage also, like the horse dancing?
Oh no, she's very anti that. She doesn't. She trains them. She finds that very unnecessary. She breaks horses, I guess, and gets them under control. Like people bring unruly horses to her, so there's not much time for dancing. She's whipping them into shape.
Okay.
And by whipping into shape, I don't mean she beats the horses or anything. She's really good at what she does. She's actually writing a book about it. And
oh wow,
yeah, she's about to be published author about it. She's just really good at
it. That's awesome. No, I mean, I only know dressage because this summer I recently finished My Horse and Me 2 on the Xbox 360. So that's the only reason I would not recommend the game. But
well, you're practically an expert, like her.
I am. They got dressage and they have the horse jumping, so I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna write a book next year about it.
Oh man, yeah.
8 hours later.
Anyway, I guess. What do you have any updates? Anything to add? I mean, you've been gone for a while,
right? Yeah. No updates really. I haven't been playing too much. Just so gaming wise, I've been trying to go back and collect the non-backward compatible 360 games.
Oh, nice.
So I've been I actually picked up My Horse and Me 2 from your buddy Triple Triad.
Oh yeah,
picked it up from him. Finished that.
Was it the Japanese version? Because I thought he only sold Japanese versions.
No. It's a PAL version, and it's worth some money. I guess like a $70 or $80 game.
Oh, nice.
But it's a PAL game, but it'll play on an NTSC North American Xbox. So I don't know if that's why it's worth. I don't know. I finished it and I sold it and got rid of it, so I don't have it anymore. but yeah, so that's what I've been working. I've been let's see, I played Transformers War for Cybertron, even though that's not finishable anymore. It's uncompletable with the discontinued online. But and then right now I think I'm going to work on the Spider-Man games. The there's like 3 or 4 different Spider-Man games, and they're
Oh,
right
yeah.
over
No, I've
there.
played them all, actually,
Yeah, I
because
just don't know off
they're
the top
all
of my
beat 'em
head.
ups. Yeah, they're beat 'em ups. It's like Shattered
Yeah,
Dimensions or
yeah, sounds right. Yep.
something, and I think that might be the hard one to find. There's one that was kind of a challenge to find, but
Yeah, I have Shattered Dimensions. I have
Edge of Time or
Edge of
something?
yep, I have Edge of Time. And then just like the regular Spider-Man 3, I think I have that one, so I'm gonna work on
Mhm.
those next. Lollipop Chainsaw's in there somewhere eventually.
Nice.
But yeah, so in between the gaming nights of Roblox and that with my kids, because they play
No.
a lot of Roblox right now.
Well, it's funny. Triple, I don't know if you know this about Triple Triad, but he's quite the Roblox guy. Like that's his jam. But also, are you going to say that Horse and Me 2 is were you playing that for you, or are you going to say that man, the 9-year-old,
No,
just
I was playing it. My kids didn't see a thing of that game. I played that just for me.
that's so awesome. I love it.
They didn't play at all. So that was yeah. No, my kids are all about Roblox right now. We do
Mm.
play Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time as a family because that's a
Oh,
4-player
okay.
game.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
that's a game we can get them on, and they won't. And I really try not to be that gamer guy,
Oh man, it's tough.
but it's hard.
That's tough, man. I had a similar experience. Kelly and I tried. She was trying to show more interest in my hobbies, and so she thought she would try gaming again. And that was one of the games we played. And then I think what was it? It Takes Two. I think was the other one.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's not happening again. It was
Yeah, it's tough.
oh gosh, it's like all you have to do is just double jump over this thing
Yeah,
and
just jump over it and swing
just
over there.
do
Come
it,
on.
do it. And, like,
Do it! Just do it!
oh my god, it was tough. It was so bad. It's a good thing
Yeah,
she's beautiful. I mean, it was so bad.
right.
It
Yeah,
was
no, it's
so
the same way with Jess and the kids. It's like okay,
bad.
Do it!
and I mean, and it, It Takes Two. That's like a 3D platformer almost, right?
Yes.
Like,
Oh, she couldn't get the camera. I mean, it was.
yeah.
Oh, I felt like I was playing with a 5-year-old. It was awful.
Yeah, no. So we're playing. Have you played Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time?
We
It,
played that very briefly, and then she lost interest in like 20 minutes, and I haven't gone
okay.
back. She played it long enough to get an achievement in it to put it on my tag, and now I get to go back and at some point clean that up. And
Oh, there you go. There you go.
yeah,
But I mean, it's a decent game for multiple
yeah,
people. It'd probably be. I mean, I don't think it'd be that difficult by yourself. It'd just be watching
yeah.
everything. But like it's 2D space, so you don't have to worry about that third dimension. But even still, I'm like I'm just driving. I'm just driving the spaceship, and everybody else is shooting and moving the shields around. And my son just wants to activate the ultimate weapon, so he just stands by there and just hits that button every time. So it's like, oh my god, like trying to maneuver the spaceship to let them shoot where they're supposed. Just try not to get frustrated all at the same time.
I mean, Kelly couldn't figure out the dang ladders. Like she kept falling off the ladder. I was just like, just freaking like hold it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then you get a crystal, and they're like, "Oh, the crystal!" And they go right over and grab it and just throw it everywhere. And you're like, now I have a ball and chain instead of the laser weapon I wanted. And I have a weapon that's horrible.
I didn't get that far, but I can imagine.
Yeah. No, we actually managed, I think, to beat the game, but that's just because you can set it down to like a lower difficulty level.
Mm.
So then it doesn't disable the achievements. So
oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to go back and look at that at some point.
It's probably, I don't know if it'd be good for your G task, but it's probably got a decent amount of TAD in it because it's not.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see what's the ratio on that. So let's see, lovers.
Oh, I got it right here. Let's see here. Yeah, 20. That's a 3.7 ratio.
Yeah, actually, it would work. I just have to make sure I got all the end game stuff on it. But
yeah,
it looks like okay. Yeah, I may have to look at that one. So
yeah, there you go.
But yeah, I mean, you mentioned it. GTAS is underway. It's still
Mhm.
thing. Exprovo still hadn't updated the power rankings. That kind of
Did he
stuff.
has he updated them since the first?
Maybe I'll say no because maybe he'll update them just so I'll be wrong on the podcast by the time it drops.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so my team, it was me, was it me? Who was it? This is how much we didn't really care. It was me, Koosh, Vulgar, yeah, Mike Fitch, and we made it to week 2, and I single-handedly made us to week 2 because I activated the bonus before it expired. And then once we got to week 2, we just didn't do anything. I mean, I think me and Cooch were really the only two scoring. I came home the Monday night, right? 'Cause Tuesday night it rolls over, or Tuesday morning for us.
Yep.
So I came home Monday night from work, and I'm like, I'll just do some human fall flat. This is before I'd heard the podcast that Inigo hates that game.
Previously on
Achievement Hunting 101.
Who is enjoying Human Fall Flat that they continue to make updates for this? Like, who is? I need to know who legitimately is.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'll just do some Human Fall Flat because I had like 3 or 4 of the expansions that I hadn't done yet.
Yep. Same.
And I actually, I don't mind the game at all. It's a good half hour of fun.
Bada bing, bada boom.
But it was just 10 o'clock I started playing. 11 o'clock I got done with the first one, and it pissed me off because there's one achievement in the museum level that if you miss it, you have to start the level all over again. And I missed it, and I went back and started the level again. I missed it again, and I just threw my controller, and I was like, I'm done. we're gonna get eliminated. It's fine, whatever.
That's some dedication there.
Yeah. But so yeah, we got eliminated week 2. Who's on your team? Any big plans to go win it this year?
Human Chivo, in case you've heard of us.
I've seen the title. Yes.
Yeah. They usually make the finals. So I assume we'll fare decent. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying not to over promise and under deliver here, but I mean, I like our chances to be in at least the semis. I mean,
5-man teams is huge teams.
It is.
You have the scores to go.
Yeah, but I got Unky back with me this time around. Unky Timfu. I got Phantom Planet. He's out in Japan. He's a real good gamer. And then J Wrath. He's kind of the team captain. And then Wiznyit is on the team as well.
I think Unky Fu's the only other one I know on that one.
Okay.
Besides you.
Yeah.
And not that I know him, I just know I've seen the name around.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He was on my team last year when we dragged a corpse to about the midpoint, and we just Anyway, I'm gonna hash it, but yeah. So so
it's hard to drag an anchor.
It is. It
8 hours later.
Anyway, I flubbed my 2.6 million photo shoot, by the way.
I saw that somewhere. Did I see that?
Yeah, I put in brag camp.
Discord. Yes.
It's kind of a crappy brag. I usually take a nice, flexing picture in front of the screen, and yeah. So what happened there was the achievement on Family Feud. I thought I looked it over perfectly, and I was going to use the above average achievement for my 2.6. I thought, it's about above average these days. I don't know, and apparently there was an achievement for not getting a strike in the round, and I didn't see that one, and it was worth 30 or 25. I don't know. It was worth more than what the 35 I was going for, and so I missed it.
Yeah,
a little salty about that.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, hadn't happened in a while, but
I stopped. I think I stopped doing the milestones when I messed up a long while ago, like on like 200,000 or 300,000, and then again I was just like not doing it anymore. So that was it.
I assume you brought a game to talk about.
Yes, I did.
Okay, I was a little hesitant because you said you hadn't been playing anything, but you'd find some stuff to talk about, and I hadn't checked the docs.
Well, so I do have a regular Wednesday gaming group. I still manage to fit that in after work on Wednesday nights. And
nice.
It's Hawkeye Berry and AZ Mongoose.
Okay.
We go and we play Remnant from the Ashes,
Okay.
and that is it's a it's a gun Souls like, I guess you could say.
Okay.
So it's got like the difficulty of a Souls like, where you gotta dodge and find out the move set and dodge it, and
Mm,
does the
right.
high damage. But it's a lot of third person shooter, because you're not in first person. Well, I guess you could be first person with some of the guns with the scopes and whatnot.
Mhm.
But it's set like in, honestly, I don't know where it's set in, because you find you start out on Earth, and then you go to this labyrinth place, which is kind of like the in between different worlds. You use the labyrinth world to get through to the other worlds, Corso and different places around the multiverse, I guess you could say. And it's funny because me and AZ and Hawkeye will joke about it. We've actually beat the game, I think, 2 or 3 times now,
Mhm.
and we really still don't know what the plot is. Like, it's convoluted. You can kind of pay attention to what you're doing, but you're like, what we got to go here and get this and return it back to this person. So we're just playing through it to get the achievements now. But it's a fun game, and we really enjoy it. I mean, I don't, it's like I said, if you like that Souls like, I know they have a sequel out to it already. They have Remnant 2 is out, I believe.
Hmm. Have you tried
Um,
that one yet?
we haven't. No, we might. We might go on to Remnant 2, but usually after like long games like this, we may or may not complete it, but we'll take a break and do like an easy game, or we'll go and play some like rounds of uh, Sea of Thieves or something like that for a couple weeks, and then we'll go back and choose another game to tackle. But with Remnant, it's yeah, we have no idea what the plot is, and then even though, because we played last night because it's Thursday, and even though we beat the game 3 times, I think there were 2 bosses that we played last night that we hadn't played before, that we hadn't
Mhm.
fought. So it's like, each world is like randomly generated. You don't know if you're gonna, when you go through the portal, you don't know if you're gonna go to this part of the world or this part of the world, or what boss is gonna pop up or not. Like, they have different bosses that you have to fight in each playthrough, and then there's secondary bosses that may or may not show up, and some achievements are tied to these secondary bosses. So it is very rare to get all the achievements in one playthrough. I don't think anybody's gotten all the achievements in one playthrough. And the one achievement we're trying to get right now, it's heavily RNG based. It's you have to find this ring, and it's only um, on TA. They say the best way to get it is you got to do it in the Earth. It only shows up in the Earth um, levels, and you got to find, and it's just random. You just find it as loot, and then you got to take it back to your main base and give it, like Elijah's ring or something like that. And you got to take it back and give it to the character, and then the achievement pops. But it's totally RNG. There's no way to make it drop any faster or better chances. No, it's not
Mhm.
difficulty set. You can't make it harder and to have to raise your chances. You just got to play through the Earth levels and hope it falls, and it's really annoying.
I imagine. Yeah, that is that like the highest ratio one in the game? Probably, right?
Um, it's one of the higher ratio ones, I believe, but it also it's it's a smaller amount, so it's not. It's only
Mhm.
it's 2.5 ratio, but
Okay.
it's only worth about 30 TAD, so it's only 20 gamer score, so it's not so much.
Mhm.
But I mean, there is what, 2,000 TAD if you get the DLC with this. So I don't know if it's something that's up your alley.
Mhm. I don't know. 40, 50 hours for that little? Nah.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. I mean, it's a fun game, and we play more for having the camaraderie and
Mhm.
laughing and everything. Like, there were, I think, 3 weeks in a row where AZ didn't have a mic, so me and Hawkeye were just like, "Oh yeah, okay, cool, whatever. No mic, man, that's fine." Um, but yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. And then when I'm playing by myself, I've played a lot of Blueprints. Have you heard of this game?
Oh, yeah, my brother, he speaks highly of it. I thought it was Blueprints, like the
Oh
royalty.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is Blueprints. I put in Blueprints, like a blueprint, but it's a play on that too, because the game, you actually pull blueprints to build a house.
Okay. Yeah, I've never played it. He was just saying it was really fun and
It's
I should try it. So
it is. I mean, you could try it. I think I unlocked the first achievement at 10 hours of gameplay.
okay, yeah, that's I remember looking into it and thinking, yeah, no, that's
Yeah, so it's
yeah, it's 60-80 hour completion for 1,500 TAD. I'm good.
yeah, yeah. So it is a fun game. It is a very just a heady game. Esoteric. I don't even know what esoteric means, but it's very there's puzzles in it, and then when you actually get to okay, so I'm trying to where do I start to explain this game? So basically, you inherit this house from your uncle,
Okay,
and the house is never the same layout 2 days in a row. So it's like a roguelike. So like you don't, it's not the same house,
right.
and you have to sleep outside of the house when you can't progress anymore. So and it's a grid. It's a 45 square grid. So it's 5 across and 9 deep. And the object is to get to room 46, which is all the way at the end. So you have
Mm,
it's the last room, but you get the it's not just so simple as just building rooms to get there.
hmm
You have to open the doors to the antechamber. The antechamber gives you a key. You have to take the key to an area to unlock the door that's in room 46 that lets you get into room 46, and then you finally go through room 46, and then that's really when the game kind of starts, like all the puzzles and everything else that are it's really deep. It's relaxing. It's a lot of I like it because I can just sit down and play it. I can play two or three runs and then turn it off. Like I could try it. It's hard to really just because it's not action packed. It's not a puzzle. I mean, there are puzzles in it, but you really kind of are just you don't have to have a set goal when you sit down to play it. You can just play it to unwind, and that's basically what I do.
what's the roguelite aspect of it? I guess I don't understand. Like, are you
It's so the level's never the same twice. When you go into a room, like you start off in the main room, and there's a door to the north, there's a door to the east, there's a door to the west, and then you choose a door. When the door opens, 3 random blueprints pop up, and you choose which one is going to be that room. It could be a hallway, it could be a bedroom, it could be a shop, a pantry, and certain rooms will give um, different buffs, different debuffs, stuff like that. Like red rooms are bad rooms, so to speak.
Mhm.
Some rooms are dead ends, so you may, you could ideally you want rooms that open up into other rooms, but some rooms have dead ends. And then there are other rooms where you get to, like there is a telescope room where you
Mhm.
get in, and each time you go into the telescope room, it raises your stars in the sky by 1. So you look through the telescope, and that gives you bonuses. Like 1 star gives you a key, 2 star gives you an apple or whatever, and they give you steps and everything. So you can like purchase bonuses that stay with you, that stay with your power ups through the game that you can get every day. But the mansion is never the same twice. I don't know if it's really hard to explain.
Yeah. No, this it's funny because my brother was kinda the same way. He couldn't really explain it to me either. So I guess, how do you win or lose, I guess, is I don't understand the gameplay at all.
So the first winning is getting to room 46, right? That's the first
Ho
win.
how would you not get to room 46?
So let's say you're building your room. Okay, so you go into the main room, you build off to your left,
Okay.
and you have a utility closet. Utility closet, there's no exit to it, so you can't get to another room off of that. So now that's a dead end. You
Okay.
can't get there. So you have to go back to the room you were in, and you go. Let's say you go north, and you build another room that just so happens to be a dead end. It gives you 3 choices that are all dead ends. So you can dead end yourself and not have any path to move forward. So then you have to move on to the next day. The mansion resets, and then you go forward again. So like you're re-entering the level to get
Mhm.
hopefully a better pull with blueprints. There's a lot of RNG in this one also, but there are different rooms that you can come across. So some rooms are common, some rooms are uncommon, rare, and like unique. I think there's 4 different levels of uniqueness for the rooms. And then there's certain rooms you can come across to where you can change their uniqueness so that you can make them more common or less common.
Hmm.
So and then there's rooms that interact with each other. Like there's rooms that give power to other rooms that provide power. Like there's a pool room that has a pool, that has water in the pool, and then there's a pump room. You can pump the water out of the pool, and you can see what's at the bottom of the pool. But you have to pull those 2 rooms at the same time in the same run. So it's like I said, it's difficult to explain, but it is. I mean, I had a lot of fun playing. I mean, I still play it. I'll still pop it on, but I think I've only unlocked 2 achievements in it. So, and I probably have about 15 or 20 hours of playtime in it.
Okay. Yeah, that's I see there's like a bunch of different I mean, the achievement list doesn't really give me much to go on, so
Right, yeah, like, and it'll like it kind of tells you all the different maybe puzzles, because it reminds me a little bit of Myst. Did you ever play Myst back in the day? Myst or Riven? Where
not
you kind
not really.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they really don't give you anything to go on. Like when you start the game, if you don't look up anything online, they just say, here's the game, go. And then you
Yeah,
go, and you kind of have to unravel the mystery and the
gotcha.
story. And it's a game that I don't remember, like I had to take notes. Like there are safes to open up, and the safes have codes to them, and I really kind of didn't want to just Google it all, because you can go out there and just go onto Reddit and find out what the
Yeah.
combinations are to open everything. But so like I actually had to like write down. I had to have a scratch sheet of paper to write down notes and stuff. And I haven't had to do that since, like, I don't know, Myst.
Yeah, okay.
So
I don't know. It just seems like it would have a higher ratio with all the,
right, yeah, I'm
random.
surprised. I'm really surprised it doesn't. I don't know if there's. See, I haven't Googled much about it, so I don't know if there's cheating ways to get stuff.
Probably.
So,
Hmm.
but yeah, it's definitely one that it's very. I can sit down and do 1 or 2 runs. Yeah, I'm surprised it's only 2.5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very popular. I mean, judging by the crappy rating system on TA, that's a pretty high number, though.
Right,
So
yeah.
I guess a lot of people like it. So it must be doing something right. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean it is really if you have 10 hours to waste before you even get an achievement. I mean, I guess the good thing is you can play for 5 or 6 hours, find out if you really like the game before putting it on your tag.
Yeah, for sure. I'd probably find some random achievement and get bleep blooped, and then be like, "Oh god!" Like open up the first room, and it's like gives me like the rarest room ever, and it's like an achievement. And hey, I'll be like, "What?" Yeah,
You'd be like the only one with that achievement unlocked.
right. I'm just like, are you kidding me? But all right. Well, I can't say that you've talked me into it, but I'm sure that other people that have played it are probably like shaking their head, like, yeah, it's cool concept.
Yeah. Blueprints and Balatro were the 2 I've been really kind of playing for fun. So I don't know if you played Balatro either.
No, I haven't played that one. It's no horse in me. I mean, that's
right. Yeah, it is. It is definitely not my horse in me too. Which implies that there was a My Horse and Me 1.
But there wasn't?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It was so good they had to have a sequel.
Well, we've talked about this with what game was it? Goat Simulator.
Yeah.
Because they went straight to Goat Sim 3 and we didn't know if it was a joke or yeah. So My Horse and Me Too might fit right in with that.
Right. Yeah. They followed the Naked Gun numbering system. Yeah. What was it 2.5 and 33 1/3?
Yeah, classic. Have you seen the new one?
I haven't.
I haven't either. My wife wants to see it. I haven't seen it.
Like I want to, but then I'm like, is it going to be as good as the old one?
Oh yeah. I mean,
and I mean, some of the jokes I've seen are really, hilarious. But like, you're like, ooh, I shouldn't laugh at that. But you're like, it's still funny.
Oh man, now you're making me want to watch it even more. Now I haven't seen anything.
Right.
So I guess the game I was going to talk about is probably in the same vein as Blueprints. Blueprint seems like one of those artsy fartsy games, and
yeah, it's definitely artsy fartsy.
Yeah, well, I got an artsy fartsy game for you too. So I got the game Cocoon. So this is a wonderful game. It's about a group of aliens that have submerged some cocoons, and So you're a senior citizen in a Florida retirement community, and you find out, the
Do you have diabetes?
Diabetes. Diabetes.
Yeah. I was trying to think. Was that the one that put our beloved Brimley on the map?
I'm Wilford Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes.
I guess
I
it
don't
was.
know.
Was that
What, maybe because I know
breakthrough, man?
the Cocoon was. I remember watching that many times when I was young. Like, I love that movie.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did
was
too.
that? I mean, I'm sure Wilford Brimley had to have done something before that.
And I've slipped up, and I've eaten ice cream and apple pie, and I've done things I shouldn't do.
You would think. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe it's been his breakthrough hit. I don't know, but
Right.
yeah. Okay. I knew that you, as an old person like me, would understand the reference, but for everyone else, it's like, what is it that he talking about? So that's Cocoon the movie. I was just playing
1985.
some Gen X Xbox throwback there, but
Diabetes.
okay. So yes, I started this game, and I was hoping it was the long-awaited movie game tie-in, but unfortunately, what I got was not that. I got some little fly boy or moth boy, I don't know, or moth girl, I don't know, some wonderful moth creature. Have you? Do you know anything about this game?
I know I know it's an artsy fartsy game. I haven't played it. I haven't seen anything about it. No.
Yeah, it's I decided to play it real fast before it left Game Pass. It's
Okay.
about to leave Game Pass. You probably, by the time you probably hear this podcast, it's probably already gone. So I was cutting it a little close, and it was worth, I don't know, 500 tab for 2 to 3 hours or 4 to 5 hours work. And I was like, well, it's got a pretty high rating on the crappy TA system, and I was like, I'll give it a try. And I ended up spending 7 hours on it because it's a lot of reading the walkthrough, and I was just it was so anyway. So, well, here you go. Some things about the game. It's 4 to 5 hour completion. It's got a high rating. It's puzzle genre. It doesn't have any talking or anything in it. It's just kind of got a weird, cool vibe to it. Like you're like a moth, and it's like robots-ish, but it's not robots. It's like insect world / robots to it. I don't know. It's a weird full immersion into this world that they've created, and it was cool. I see why it's received well. And from what I can tell, it's about a little moth dude that has to battle his way to become a super lord moth or something.
Become the Mothman.
Yeah, you become the Mothman. And so to become the Mothman, you have to like defeat other super moths, and you have to pass the trials of running around and solving all kinds of random puzzles. And then you hatch and become a super moth, and then you fly off and roll credits.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, there you go. It's and then they get even more artsy fartsy than that, but I won't bother you with the details. It actually had like a Men in Black vibe to it at the end, where like the world's inside a world inside a world inside a marble.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those kind of things. So
gotcha.
Yeah, and so what I liked about the game, I guess I should start with that, is the boss battles were really enjoyable. They were kind of unique, not overly difficult. I mean, yeah, that's like the pattern was easy to learn, and you're not. It was very fair, and I don't know. It was just kind of an enjoyable battle, I guess. There's one where you have to like warp across the screen and to avoid the attack and time it and I thought I was going to hate it, but it was actually enjoyable. And there's another one where you have to like jump from platform to platform, and you're like paragliding and such. Each one was kind of had its own gimmick. It wasn't like, oh, here's a boss with more health and they take off more damage, just shoot it till it's dead, right? No, each one was different. Like each boss battle was significantly different than the previous one, and it was well done. So I thought that was probably the strongest part of the game, at least to me, besides the whole atmosphere and the whole intricate world that they created. The controls are simple. You only need one button, so yeah,
always good.
Yeah, I if it has less buttons than Tecmo Bowl, then I'm good. Yeah, I hate those games where there's like oh gosh, just every button on the controller is used, and you can even swap them with some stuff that it doesn't even fit the controller. So
yeah.
it's too much, man. It hurts my brain.
I
So
agree 100%.
yeah, give me the simple games, just a couple buttons, man. Yeah.
So is it like a side scroller, or is it top down? Like what's
It's kind of a top down, but it's like almost at a weird angle, but it's top down for the most part. But
okay.
I don't even know what you would call that. It's not like you're looking at the top of the head, but you can see the full body of the person, but you're viewing it from above.
So kind of like a Diablo.
Stay a while and listen.
Kind of.
Yeah, like Diablo, which you call it, I guess. Yeah, that's good.
Isometric, right?
I don't know. That sounds right. That sounds right. Yeah, and there's another thing I liked about it was a puzzle game, and there was no real way to mess it up. Like if you screwed up something, there was no way that it wasn't like fixable without like it's saying you failed and click here to restart, or you had to like load your save or something. And I thought that was kind of a compliment to the good game design, because there was a lot going on, and seems like there would have been some way to screw up the game. And maybe you can, I don't know. I was following a walkthrough, and so it was hard for me to screw it up. But even then I screw up every once in a while, and it was just like, okay, we'll just run over here and just grab another one and try again, kind of thing. It wasn't a big deal. So it was real laid back and such. But that being said, what I didn't like about it, man, it has that world warping thing. Oh God, it's just, I mean, if there hadn't been a walkthrough, I mean, I don't think I would have made it. I'm 99% sure I wouldn't have made it. Like, I understood the concept of like you're embedding a world in a world inside a world kind of a thing. So
Yeah.
like you have to put something in one world that's shooting something to the left, and then you put that in another world where it shoots into something else that then redirects it north, and then into the third world it hits something. Like,
oh geez,
I can't do that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Like, and then there was another thing where you like put something on a platform, and then you go somewhere and you hit a warp pad, and it hits you back to that world instead of out of the world. It was doing too much. And
oh wow,
yeah. So I don't know how challenging this game is if you didn't have a walkthrough, but I assume it's freaking hard. I don't know.
Yeah. So, it sounds.
So for a simple, seemingly easygoing game, man, I'm telling you, that's I don't know. It's pretty complicated. So
I find the older I get, the less patience I have for I don't know, difficult games. I guess I don't know. Like I want my time to be when I was younger, and I had not necessarily infinite amount of time to play games, but I could tackle the games that were harder, and I had time because I didn't have other responsibilities. Now that I'm older, I'm like, I just want to get through this game and enjoy it. I don't want to, but I want to see the end,
right?
Too, So I totally get you. I'm like, how far? Like in Blueprints, I'm like, how far do I go before I just break down and like go online and see if I can figure out how to just blast through this game, because I am like 20 hours into it.
You have well surpassed whatever threshold that is in my brain, and I would have. On hour 1.5, I would have been looking that thing up. I've been like, how am I supposed to remember this? No, I'm just looking it up. Sorry. So anyway, the achievement list, not the best, to be honest. Like 11 of the 17 chievos are missable. Like,
oh geez.
Yeah, so it's brutal that. And you have to like search for these things in a tricky landscape. And fortunately, the walkthrough does a good job explaining where they are.
Okay.
Yeah, and I didn't miss any of them, but it said in the walkthrough, like if you miss them, you can go back, and like the game is divided by like a percentage. So let's say you're at 50 something completion in the game, and you're like, I missed a collectible at 22%. So then you can like exit out and load the 22%, get the achievement real quick, and then dial it back to your highest percentage, I guess. That was my understanding. I didn't test that at all, and I might be completely misleading you and full of crap here, but that was my understanding of it. So, but I didn't miss any of them, so it wasn't anything for me. But still, 11 out of 17 achievements, and then the other 6 I think were just for I think 4 for beating bosses, and then 1 for the main game or something. I don't know. Yeah.
It is nice that when like you beat a boss, you get an achievement pop. Like that's just like we were playing Remnant last night, and we probably killed like 3 or 4 bosses that we hadn't fought before, and no achievement popped. We're like,
Okay, well, let's fine tune this a little bit further. So in this game, misleading you a little bit. So you beat the boss does his death sequence, and then basically the boss drops an orb that then shines, and then there's like a 30-second delay before you can actually grab the orb, and then when you get the orb, you have to use it, and then you get the achievement. So does that?
It's like still one directly follows the other. So,
but there's that delay though. Like it's not like the gratification of getting the kill shot isn't quite there.
Right. And that was such a good thing that I think with the 360, like it was immediate, because I know like there are a lot of people go in the Discord and they're like, "Do you know how to get these achievements to pop? I've already done what I need to do, and they're not popping." And then like sometimes they'll pop when you're not even playing the game, or you turn on your Xbox and your achievements are popping. Like the 360 was really good. Like you did what you needed to do, like immediate, and it popped.
Well, this one I have to tattle on it some more. It seems like the more we talk about this game, the less I like it. So every time I would pop one, it was a silent pop. I don't know if it was just the way it was awful. So especially when you're doing collectibles and you're just like, well, did that count? Like, did it register? And like, oh man, this is gonna be a problem if it didn't pop. So then I have to like scan in, and then I'd see, oh, okay, yeah, it popped, and then okay, I'll keep going. So I don't know, it might have been I played it on the PC, so maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know. It was
I mean, I played games on PC, and I've had them pop on the PC.
No, I mean I have too, but like, I don't know, like if it's more prone to that or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never really had that problem on a console though. So
I mean, I know there are certain games that are notorious for, like I know Minecraft's notorious for it.
Oh yeah,
because you'll do whatever you need, and it's notorious for, I think, whatever you play it on. Because I just finished it on my iPhone, and then I finished it on my Xbox.
iPhone's the worst. Yeah,
right. Like,
I had to jump through that stupid hole with the suit on, like probably like 100 times before I got that thing to register that.
That was the worst on the iPhone, and then on my my kids' Kindle, the worst one was the knocking the fireball back at the Ghast.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I guess the delay, the touch delay on it, because I didn't, I'm like trying to hit it, and the fireball would hit me, and then I would throw the fist. Like,
yeah, I still can't get the. I think it's like be underwater for like a day or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't, for some reason I can't get it. And I know what you're gonna say. You have to turn off the settings where you're invincible or something like that. Trust me, I tried everything. I had a whole fistful of kelp and was eating that crap. Like, no, it just wouldn't work for me. So
yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say anything because I've had trouble getting those achievements to pop too. So I'm right there with you. Like,
right, I read the guide. I'm like, because I don't know anything about Minecraft, and it's like, make sure to turn off the whatever mode it is, and I was like, okay, I did that. So, but yeah, anyway. So did I convince you to play Cocoon?
No, but I might go try to find it and watch the movie.
It made you want to go back and watch Mr. Brimley and his mustache and all its brilliant.
Yeah,
I do feel better.
Yeah, was Steve Gutenberg in that one too?
Dick Richards.
Was he one of the younger alien? I don't know.
It's been so long since I've watched it. Yeah, I mean, obviously Brimley stole the shows.
Diabetes.
So everyone else was playing second fiddle to him, but yeah. And what's sad is there's probably a lot of people in our audience that were like, Wilford Brimley, who the hell is Wilford Brimley?
Diabetes.
Diabetes, guys.
Diabetes.
Diabetes, guys.
An ice cream, an apple pie, and
that's all they would
all
know.
you need to know. He was in his prime back then. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. Steve Gutenberg was in it.
Dick Richards.
Man, look at you. Man, pulling that out.
Right. I know him from that, obviously, Cocoon and 3 Men and a Baby.
Yeah, 3 Men and a Baby, yeah. Oh, he was in Police Academy too.
Oh yeah, how could I
And
forget
Short
Police
Circuit?
Academy?
He was in Short Circuit
Oh
too?
yeah, he was the main guy in Short Circuit also. Yeah,
Hey, man, this guy, he owned the 80s and
yeah, no,
yeah,
he was.
that's
Yeah, Short Circuit was such a great. Short Circuit was one of those ones where I liked the sequel more than the first one.
I don't
I
know
don't.
if I ever
I don't.
saw the sequel.
Steve Gutenberg wasn't in the sequel. It was the Indian guy was in the sequel.
It is a great dishonor to my ancestors and my God, but okay.
Oh,
And then
I thought
Johnny Five was part of the people that they were like in the city, and he got whatever. Oh wait, no, it
I
was
thought
Steve Gutenberg.
no, that I thought the Indian guy, I thought that was the first one.
He was the Indian guy was in the second one.
Huh. Okay.
I'm pretty. I know. I've totally muffed things on the CNC Music Factory. I still have nightmares about that.
Right. Yep. Gotta make you sweat, man.
Right? Exactly. They were the only band.
Yeah,
They were the only band that did that kind of music. There's
Mhm.
no other band.
Oh man. Well, speaking of Johnny Five, do you have any other any baby games for us?
Any baby. Probably the most recent one I've played with my kids would be Little Kitty Big City. I don't know if that's been talked about.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I mean, because I'm playing it with the kids, we're actually playing it how it's supposed to be played, and that's by watching a 5 and a 9-year-old try to maneuver through that, and then me getting super frustrated with them, and then they finally ask me to do it for them, and then I do it, and then they want the controller back. So,
Oh man, bless your heart.
I don't know. Have you played it? Have you seen it? You know what it is?
Oh yeah, I played it some. I mean, it's cute. It's a cute little game.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, I
Like,
mean, I can see where a kid would struggle with it, but it parts. But all in
Yeah.
all, it's a fun little game.
Yeah, a nice little, you get kicked out of your apartment and you just got to get back in there. So,
I mean, at least the cats aren't hidden. So that's
Yeah.
so,
How many hidden cat games are there? 'Cause I know I've played one.
not
then
enough.
The one
Not
you talked
enough.
about last time. The one you talked about last time. I'm like, what is this hidden cat
Oh, the
game?
Outlaws one? Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the little not quick time, but where you had to like click on certain parts of the
Oh,
screen?
I haven't played the Outlaws one yet. That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm
thought
saying.
you okay.
I've only played one, and it's not the Outlaws one. And I
Okay.
want to go play the Outlaws one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I enjoyed it.
You didn't steer me wrong on the beat 'em up. The what's that beat 'em up? That Iron
Iron Snout.
Iron Snout. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
You didn't steer me wrong on that one. That's the best
Oh,
beat 'em
man.
up game ever.
I'm not gonna dispute that. I mean,
So I might like this Outlaw Kitties.
I got another one for you here.
Okay.
Earlier we talked about artsy fartsy game, and like if you think about movies, that those are the ones that win all the awards. But does anybody really want to like watch them? I guess
Yeah,
maybe some people do. I don't know, but that's what Cocoon was. Again, not the movie, because the movie was freaking epic. It might have won something. Did it win anything? I don't know if it won anything.
I think it won Best Picture.
Oh well, that's what, sir. I mean, that
I'm
Wilford
not even-
Brimley put him on his back and
Yeah,
walked him
carried
to the
that.
finish. Yeah, walked him to the
I'm not
finish
even
line.
going to look it up. I'm sure it won Best Picture.
Okay, that's our final story. We're going to go with it. Cocoon, 1985 Best Picture.
What else came out in '85?
Oh man, Ghostbusters maybe.
That would be a tough run right there. Ghostbusters.
Oh my gosh! I don't know. Let's see. Oh my gosh! Let's see. Ghostbusters.
Gosh, it's funny because I'm like,
that was 1984. Okay,
See, there's all these movies that I watched when I was younger that I want to show my kids, and then I'm like, oh yeah, Ghostbusters is great. It's not scary at all. And then like the first 5 minutes of that movie is absolutely scary for a 5 and 10-year-old. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot about this scene.
Yeah. Okay. Apparently, the Best Picture winner in 1985 was not Cocoon.
Wow, it should have been Cocoon.
It was in my book. It was, and screw you, Amadeus. Okay, there you go.
Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Is that a Mozart movie, or is that a movie about Falco?
I mean, it should. I think it features Falco. Falco's the main actor.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
I think he wore it better anyway.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah, that's a great video. All right. Anyway,
We're losing like 2/3 of our audience now. I think we still have Retro and Inigo and
oh
Thug.
man, I might have to get Retro on in a few weeks and just do the trifecta.
Right.
Just the old people unite, man. Talk some 80s, and we're giving everyone that 80 talk they were looking for. So
Yeah, they're perfect.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that we've established that, was Cocoon fun to play? Nah, not really. But I have a game that is. This is the people's game. All right. This is the equivalent of the big dumb movie with lots of guns, muscles, and chicks in it. All right. You're just a car and you're just driving and you do all kinds of stunts and crap, and like stuff's blowing up everywhere. And it's a definite baby game. I mean, it's hard to lose in this game. Like sometimes you're in a cityscape, sometimes it looks like you're in Egypt. I mean, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but it's gloriously fun. All right. It's the perfect antidote for playing a game like Cocoon. And this game is Stunt Paradise. Stunt Paradise. I'm gonna have to give props to my boy Rocker. He told me about this game a while back, and I'm just now getting around to it. And he wasn't lying. This game is awesome. Oh, I think what happened last time I played it, it was in the middle of the leapfrog where you had to score one achievement in each game, and then I started it, and then I was playing like 60 games in a day, and I was just like, okay, I'm good. And
oh man, that's tough.
Yeah.
So it wasn't. So you had to score one achievement in a game.
Like one achievement, one achievement in 2 games, one achievement in 3 games. Yeah.
Jesus.
So I started it then, and then I kind of forgot about it because I was starting so many games. And yeah, so this game, it's hella fun, man. It's just you're just a stunt car and you're just going all over the place. Things are blowing up. There's like giant swinging axes everywhere. I'm not sure what the story is. I guess you're just a stunt car, man, doing what stunt cars do. And so you're like flying off ramps backwards, and as long as you stay on your wheels, you can keep going, and it looks like you're not going to make something, but then it blows up and then you come crashing through the fire. It's just a great big dumb. Well, it's not a big game, a small dumb game. That's all it is.
Hey, I'm buying it right now.
All right, man. I want to hear what you think of it when you play. You could probably finish it by the time we finish talking. I mean, it's the levels are really short, and yeah, and it's one of those games that you just get all kinds of gamer score for. It's a stack too. You can play it on.
I saw it's got a Windows stack too.
Yep. And so the Xbox One is worth 5,000 gamer score. I assume the Windows one's about the same. Yep, 5,000 gamer score. So
all right, I'll have to play that. I'll have to play that tonight, and then let you know.
Yeah, let me know, man. It's just I don't know. It's just something about the game. It's just I don't know. It works. It's a great recipe. So give it a try.
Nice.
Yep. So there you go. That's all I had for my baby games.
Right. Yeah. No. I've been. Yeah. I've been. There was a time where I was like getting all on the Bumblebee, or is it the whatever baby games they were going on.
Oh, Caterpillar and Butterfly.
Yeah. Butterfly. Yeah. That's what Butterfly.
Yeah.
2, Caterpillar, Doctor.
Oh God, there's so many of them now.
Optimus. Yeah. I was like,
oh, those are like the old school. That was like first generation. 5,000 gamer score game.
Yeah. So I don't even know what's out now.
Oh my God, you could literally. If you're willing to pay the money, you could probably score, I don't know, at least 100,000 by nightfall. Like there's just so many games out there, man. Especially if you haven't played any of them, it's insane. I stayed alive in GTAS last week, just playing very minimal title updates. There's just title updates. It's weird.
Right, yeah.
It's like changed the contest, and because you can get like like the ones that have been out for a long time, people were just finally threw their hands at them, and they don't go down as fast as they used to. And so you get like 100 gamer score here, 100 tad here, 100 tad there.
Yeah, I was looking at like Stunt Paradise has like 1,000 tad.
Yeah, well, that one I think added a more recent one, but like they usually settle around about 100 each, each update. And
was it was it 2 years ago or whatever the updates, the 1,000 updates started,
Mm.
where I think if he was it Noth that did it and like screwed his team over because he did it like the first day.
Right.
And I got like, so much tad, and then the next week he had like negative 5,000 or whatever it was.
Oh yeah.
Like, I
No.
remember that was the year that it just wrecked everybody's team.
Yeah.
All the updates.
Yeah, there's a guy in the contest that's riding that wave, man. He was at negative 9,000 today when the day started, and now he's back up to like almost 40,000. He's playing like all these massive title updates, and I don't know what he's doing. Apparently, there's a game called Overdrive Blaster. Never
Okay.
heard of it, but it's a 4,000 gamer score game. Right now, it has 8,000 TAD attached to it because of the title update.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so you can.
He's just riding that until
Oh yeah,
he
like
runs out.
he was in last place this morning, and right now he's in 6th place. So
Gee.
he's riding that wave, man. Woo. Yeah, it's gonna be brutal when those checks come due. Yeah. So
Right. Yeah. Oh man. I don't envy you guys. Like it's
oh yeah.
it was fun when I was actually semi-seriously did. I know we were on a team I think 4 or 5 years ago before COVID,
Hmm.
and we semi-seriously did it, or I semi-seriously did it.
Yeah,
But
we were a team once.
Yeah, I think it was me, you, Ben L72.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got eliminated unceremoniously before we could reach our full potential.
I know. I remember going to, because I would always, it was one of those 5 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock in the morning eliminations, and I not being a veteran, I didn't realize how far the line could move overnight. So I go to bed. I go to bed the previous night, and I'm like, oh, we're up like I think 1,500 or 2,000 TAD, and I'm like, yeah, we should be fine.
Should be in
I
a
come back
normal
in the
world.
morning, I'm like, what the? Trying to rally the horses or rally the wagons.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. You gotta stay on top of it.
Is there a formula you do where you have like a TAD versus time completion ratio?
I don't know, 500 TAD for like 2-3 hours is kind of my baseline, I guess.
Okay.
So yeah, so I don't know why I played Cocoon. It was way outside that, but and it actually put me in a bad spot, to be honest. I had to that's when I switched to title updates and was getting like 100 for 20 minutes of work and
chasing that leaving Game Pass.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought, well, I 4 to 5, and it was 4 to 5 hour completion. I spent 7 on it. I mean, Lord have mercy.
Right. Jeez.
Awful. But yeah, usually like
7 hours on a game anymore.
Yeah, right. So, but yeah, 500 TAD for 2 to 3 hours is kind of my baseline, I guess, to answer your question. So,
I heard rumors that this might be the last year for GTAS.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. That's what they're saying. That sounds like something someone would say right before it's not. So,
yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah,
last year for GTAS, that'd be last year for I don't know, Game Pass. I've heard rumors that Microsoft's not moving. So many people saying Microsoft's trying to explode or implode themselves with everything that they're doing.
Maybe. I don't know, man. As long as they don't do it before the G task is over, I'm good.
Right.
What must have priority? So I want to get rid of all my dang preloads first. At least let me have that satisfaction of popping rare replay. Okay, I've been waiting to pop it for like 4 years here.
Do you have that ready to go?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's ready. It's like 99% or whatever. I'm afraid to pull it up because there's like the last ones I thought I had ready to drop the last time when I was going for the win, and we ended up winning still, but man, we cut it really close. It would have been nice to have the extra 4,000 TAD or 3,000 TAD, whatever it was. And apparently I was short on the Perfect Dark game because there was a couple of grindy achievements on that where I was saving them for it was like 200 TAD maybe or 300 TAD, and I thought, I'll just save this and do this in the contest, and I forgot. And so then when it came time to unload it, it was like, oh no, it's not ready, and this is going to take several hours. And I put my team in a bad spot. I felt terrible about it, but Yes, it should be ready. The only thing I'm missing is I have to load up that game and it'll register my stamps theoretically. And then I think there's like 2 little stamps on some little crap game that didn't register that I need to go back and do, but they're easy ones. So, but I'm afraid to open the game because I don't want it to accidentally do something and blow that preload, early.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm gonna take care of
You
that.
never want to blow the preload early.
Yeah, that's good. And I mean, I got some really good preloads right now. I got Retro Classics is ready to drop for that, buying all the collectibles or something.
I can't seem to get into that top 50 or whatever in the Retro Classics. Like I'll pull it up and I'm like, I get frustrated. Just stop.
Well, I mean, I was just getting the coins so I can buy all the collectibles because
okay, yeah.
That's and I stopped playing it because I had 4 silver medals and I was trying to get my golds all preloaded, but I couldn't preload the golds because winning 5 silvers is worth 550 tad. I wasn't going to drop that just to preload the golds. So I'm going to wait a few weeks and then move back to that. But I got the completionist one ready to drop. That one's 1800 tad.
Did you ever drop the Super Bomberman one? The million block?
Yep. I did that one a couple ago. So, yeah. I haven't tried the tournament one, the ranked 50th. I may try it. I may not. I don't know. Surely that changes all the time, though, right? Like it's
a different game each week.
Yeah.
So find a game you're good at and then do it.
Good luck with that. Jeez, it's hard to find a game in there that I'm good at.
Yeah, you and me both. I'm like, I played these games when I was younger, and I'm not good at any of them.
Yeah, like I think I got 2 golds or 3 golds. Man, the one I did the gold in was the Highway Massacre one. For some reason, the bar on that one was set really low, and I got it like second try, and like I can replicate it like gold in it like all the time. I was hoping that maybe it would count it as more than 1 gold, but it didn't. So yeah, you only get 1 per challenge. So I thought it was worth a try anyway because I was really good at that.
It always is worth it because I know that trick works with Peggle 2.
Oh yeah, the Peggle 2, and then there's another one, Shadow Warrior, I think is the other one that it works on. But that one I got the gold in. I got the gold in. What was it called? Oh no, I think I got 3. Yeah, 3 golds because there's one that was, I don't even know what game it was, but you like shoot and then you like it moves you to the right and then you shoot again and it moves you to the left and then
and then I think I got the gold in that same one where it only like you can't shoot, it just shoots whenever you move direction, I think. So you can kind of just shoot and kind of stay in the middle and kind of stay away from it. That one I got gold. And then the tennis one, have you done the tennis one yet? The tennis one frustrates me to no end.
Oh, you're not kidding. That 100 rally, oh my god, man. And one time I was like at 80 something and I didn't realize that the computer could miss. Like I was doing too well, and so like I scored, and I was and I was so mad at the computer. I was like, "Why did you hit that bag?" Like, and so then I realized I can't be like I have to hit like up the middle each time, just to make sure. That one's frustrating.
Not only do you have to hit it, you have to make sure the computer hits it back at you.
Exactly. Never did that cross my mind that I need to make sure not to do too well either. Let's just focus on my side. But I don't know.
No, 100%. With you there. And then like Pitfall, I'll be playing Pitfall, and I'm like,
I haven't tried that.
I don't remember it being this difficult to jump over the freaking scorpions. Are you kidding me? Like,
it's like we used to play this stuff. I guess
I know.
Yeah. Like, screw this. I'm gonna drop my controller and go watch Cocoon. Anyway, so are you a supermarket simulator person? Apparently, everyone's really excited about this game. I know nothing about it other than it's a simulator of buying stuff at the supermarket.
I saw it on the outline, so I looked it up, and I'm like, this doesn't interest me at all. But I'm not like
everyone's really excited about it. I don't know why.
I'm not in any of the sim game, like power washing sim. And, and crime scene simulator, and I'm not into the sim games like a lot of other people are. So I have absolutely no interest in
I
supermarket sim.
well, I was gonna try to have you sell me on it because I was just like, I mean, I was more interested in your trip to Costco than I was when playing Supermarket Simulator.
Now I clicked on it because I was like, is it this game? Because there's a game, because like with my kids, and because we have a family YouTube account, so my
Uh-huh.
kids just totally mess up the algorithm. So I come across
Oh
games and
no.
videos that I have no idea what's going on, but I want them on our account just because they're kids and I want to see what they're watching, right?
Mhm.
So there's just one. I don't know if it's on Steam or what it's on, but it's you're a supermarket. I don't know if you're at a gas station or a supermarket, but it's that kind of setup, like you're behind a counter and
Mhm.
there's aisles like at a grocery store. And it's late at night, people come in and they, oh, I need to get a gallon of milk and a bag of, black eyed peas and some, tomato sauce. And you're like, okay, let me get it. Here you go, here you go. And then they hand you their ID, and you look up their ID on the computer, and the computer will have a picture of them. It'll say, oh, this person's a plumber, and it'll have a picture on the computer of a plumber. And then you look at the person that's in front of you, and they're like, look nothing like a plumber, or they look
Mhm.
nothing like the ID, and they're a skin eater. And so your job is to kill them.
No, I
So
can get with that game.
so you pull out, and then you got to clean up the mess before the next customer comes in. So I was like,
Now
is this what
that's
it
a
is?
game, man.
Yeah. So I mean, and the graphics aren't anything to speak of. It's like Roblox style level
Uh,
graphics. But like it's
nice.
still like, I'm like, that's kind of fun though. Like you gotta figure
Yeah,
out.
no, that's I mean, is that a simulator in the simulator
I,
genre?
I
I
don't know if
mean,
it's I don't know, but it's on Steam, so I don't know what it might be on Roblox, but yeah. So I gotta find out when that video comes across, find out where that game is, because that definitely sounds like something I'd be interested in. It's
simulates having to take out the skin eater population. So
yeah,
I think it's a simulation.
it needs to be if it's not. But yeah, no, like the ones that are coming, like Supermarket Simulator, and
Yeah.
I know you were talking Power
Power
Wash
Wash
earlier.
Simulator 2, yeah.
Yeah, you were talking Power Wash, and what's the other one? Spray
Oh,
Paint Simulator that you
Spray
were
Paint
talking with
Simulator, yeah,
Inigo?
dollar store. No, I wasn't talking about it with Inigo, but he sure wanted to talk about it. I guess I inadvertently talked about it with him. So, but yeah, you're not going to ask me about Spray Paint Simulator, I hope.
No, no. Like I said, I don't really have any. So the two, not the last Achievement Fest, but the one before it, when me and my wife went,
Yep.
that was when Power Wash Simulator was big, and like she got into it.
Mhm.
That was she played that game all night, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not just not into it. So
Mm.
I don't know if that's like the whole. I mean, and the thing is, when I was younger, I liked SimCity.
Mhm.
That's all the simulation I got. SimCity.
That's I remember that game, and it's like seemed like the trick was that you didn't build any roads and you just built railroad tracks between everything.
Yeah,
Wasn't that
yeah.
the trick?
Cut down on the pollution. Yep,
Yeah, yeah. And the traffic, nobody complained about the traffic because there was no
yep,
traffic. Yeah.
yep.
But people were able to get around. Anyway, well, you got any milestones or anything?
Well, no, not yet. I check my gamer score,
Mhm.
and I mean, well, my daughter. I have a real life milestone. My daughter will be 10,
Hey,
November 3rd.
that's something.
So that's I managed to not, managed to successfully raise my daughter to double digits.
Right on, man.
So
Congratulations.
yeah, we're thinking about taking a train up to New York City.
Hmm.
Just go see probably go see the Rockettes or something that she would enjoy, because I don't know if the kids will sit down for a 3-hour Broadway show.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know much about kids, but probably not.
Yeah, no, they won't sit down for a 3-hour Broadway show. It's difficult to sit down for a 1.5-hour movie unless it's like K-pop Demon Hunter or something like that, which we have watched for a dozen times. Have you heard of this, K-pop Demon Hunters?
I have no idea what any of that is.
It is. So that's one movie, K-pop Demon Hunters,
Hmm.
and it's on Netflix, and it is basically there's this K-pop group. They're Korean pop group. They sing music, and they hunt demons, and the music they sing is their power, and it keeps there's a veil between our world and the demon world, I guess, called the Han Moon. And I never thought I'd be discussing K-pop and kids movies on a podcast. But the girl K-pop group, their music is the power to keep the demons away. And then there's a boy K-pop group that are demons. And so they fight and make it long, not really long, but a medium story shorter. They fight and they figure everything out. And at the end, everything's all hunky dory. But some of the songs from the movie are like hitting like Billboard top 100 charts and stuff like that. And I have to admit, they're pretty catchy. I'll find myself whistling them at work. But yeah, like I think we're on like day 35 of K-pop Demon Hunters.
Congratulations.
There we go. There's a milestone right there for you.
All right. I'm gonna piggyback on that and say that my milestone is that I had no idea what K-pop Demon Hunters is.
Yeah,
that's my milestone.
My wife tells me it's a decent movie and I should watch it. And I'm not opposed to watching animated flicks. I like my Disney and I like my We Don't Talk About Bruno and all that stuff. But K-pop Demon Hunters might be one step too far for me. It's no Cocoon.
Diabetes.
For sure. Doesn't mean it's not going to stand the test of time.
It's not. Like Cocoon will still be here after K-pop Demon Hunters is gone.
I mean, I guess I didn't realize it was the 40-year anniversary. I just making that connection. 40-year anniversary of it being the best picture. You know, like, geez.
When are they going to make that reboot? I mean, everything else is getting rebooted.
Well, man, I thought they had a chance with this game, but now everybody's going to confuse it with Moth Boy. So I don't know.
Right? Dang it! Dang it! Is anything cool coming to Game Pass besides Supermarket Simulator, or is there any?
I don't know. There's a He-Man beat 'em up somewhere in the coming down the pike. I don't know.
There's a He-Man beat 'em up. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for that one.
Oh man, I love He-Man. Like I had the power.
I had all the toys until my mom gave them away.
Yeah, I had all the toys until we had a garage sale.
Oh man, yeah.
Did you have Snake Mountain too, and like Castle Grayskull?
I had Castle Grayskull. Yeah, yeah, man. That thing would look so cool in my room right now. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Yep. So it's just an update on it to be announced is when it's coming out.
Okay. So no, it was a He-Man. I didn't get too much into She-Ra. I think She-Ra was for my sister, but like He-Man I was all about.
Yeah, it was at Gamescom 2025. You should watch the trailer for it. It's pretty nice.
Oh, I am going to.
Yeah, it's called He-Man and the Masters of the Universe: Dragon Pearl of Destruction.
I did play the 2600 game when that was out. I don't know if you played that He-Man game.
Oh, I don't remember the 2600 version. It must have been. I'm imagining it was really bad, though.
It was pretty bad. Yeah, basically, no, it was bad. Like you were flying in whatever He-Man plane thing they had, and you had to drop bombs on all the enemy characters, like Evil Lyn, Beastman, or whatever. And you couldn't tell who was who. They're like this big at the bottom of the screen. You had to drop bombs on them, and they went in the holes. And then once you got to the castle, so you had to drop bombs, and then you made it to castle. So you made it to Snake Mountain where Skeletor is, and then you had to because like a 2D, not platforming, but you had like walk from one side to the other side. Your He-Man, Skeletor's on this side, and there's like energy beams in between that had holes in the energy beams. You had to walk through the holes to get to him to kill him, and it was very, very simplistic. I mean, it was 2600, but it's definitely one not to go back to.
Where do you stand on He-Man singing "What's Going On"?
What's going on?
I actually love that video.
I did too.
and I try.
Oh my God, I try
all the time.
My favorite parts when like the music gets going again, and then they cut to the kitchen, and you can hear it like bumping outside, but it's like muffled. Oh, that gets me every time. I love that.
I think CNC Music Factory did the music for that.
They did, of course. They're gonna make you sweat.
It was a collaboration between Four Non Blondes and CNC Music Factory.
Shit.
now, is the He-Man, is it going to be based on the cartoon or the Dolph Lundgren film? Like,
I
do you remember
believe it's off the cartoon. It's kind of cartoony.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Dolph Lundgren movie?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, no, it was bad. It's not worth it. It's really bad.
Okay.
I believe Dolph Lundgren was He-Man.
Dick Richards.
There you go. I sent you the link where you can watch the trailer.
Okay, nice. Yeah, no, I'll definitely watch that.
Well, you got anything you want to plug before we wrap it up?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Nothing going on. Just glad to be able to fill in.
No, don't be a stranger now.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm in the Discord pretty much every day, but I'm just kind of chilling. I'm more of a lurker now than anything. So,
Man. Well, I'm still in this blasted contest, so I won't be around for a while.
right.
Yeah.
How long is it going on?
I still got a 10-week sentence left, and then I'm out.
Okay.
Then I'm
Okay.
out. If everything
you're
goes well. Yeah.
Free at last.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah, no. If you need me again, let me know. I'll definitely hop on.
All right, man.
Get the band back together.
Indeed.
Get all the olds on one night.
I don't know if I want to inflict everyone with that.
Oh man, we'd be yelling at clouds all night.
That would be pretty epic. All right, you got to put a picture of your sandworm in the group chat at some point.
Oh, I will definitely. I'll take a picture of it outside.
Yeah,
it's in the yard. It's nice.
Sure. All right. Well, thanks again, and
yes. Thank you.
And I guess I'll say, class dismissed.
Peace.